Well, looks like it's about time for the night patrol to report for duty. What's up, everybody? Kamaka Brown here, and sliding right in along for the night patrol is Mr. Andy Trust!
Hey! How's it, man?
Wait. What? I caught you mid-yawn or what? What's the deal? Yeah, you falling asleep?
No, that was my extended hi. What's up, brother? Woo! What's up?
Yeah. Yes. Welcome to the Night Patrol. That's the great band Aura that's playing our theme music for the Night Patrol tonight. And great energy, good vibes, and good times on the Night Patrol. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
So
we're back. We're back from our 2-week hiatus.
It was loatus.
Kamaka and I, it was moatus, and Kamaka and I went to a yoga retreat, meditation, and a loco moco diet of very strict up in the Ko'ola Mountains.
The massage.
And now we're
massages,
back.
Massages was good, man. The misogyny was fantastic.
And now we're back. We're well rested, and we're ready to bring the noise and bring the funk to the Night Patrol. Thank you.
Bring the noise and bring the funk. Wow,
that's it.
Nicely done.
But I think you were asked to leave the facility because you brought your own funk to the ashram when you brought those Birkenstock sandals, and then you removed them.
Brother, we said we would never speak of it again, and here you are.
That's true.
Here you are, bro. Come on now.
I know.
Hey, there's
truth be told, baby.
Okay, first of all, here comes Night Patrol officer checking in right up front. Brother Marty Burns. What's up, Brother Marty? Woo, woo, woo!
Patrol on patrol, Marty.
Love that, brother. Marty. And coming up, I tell you right now, this brother comes in, plays some great music, and he is on board for the Night Patrol. Brother Vince Faustino. What's up, Brother Vince?
Brother Vince. Voila.
We like that. And look. This is my cousin. What's up, Karen? Aloha. This is
Karen,
the Night Patrol. What's up?
Have fun and be safe. We're not mountain biking over here, but we'll be safe in my chair.
This is Karen. I'm representing the West Side. She's on the West side of Oahu. Yes. Here's Kay Bennett from the West Wing of the Bennett Brown mansion over here. What's up? She gets the Night Patrol salute. And let me see. We got anybody else want to jump in? Yeah, I think we get a couple folks that are kind of hovering about, lurking, but
hovering.
Excuse me.
He does bring hello. I resemble that remark. He brings it, baby. He brings it, and
So
you can.
Brother Andy, you had sexual relations visiting you from. Just
relations, no
sexuals. Relations. Well, they were male.
Relations.
Were they male?
Well, they were relatively speaking, they were my relatives from San Jose, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my brother and his wife and their kids and their boyfriends and all that fit into my van, and I took them to the beach, and I took them to the mountains, and I took them to the snorkeling, and I took them to the dinner parties.
Wow.
And I am exhausted.
Wow. So just for that, I think you get this. Good for you.
Oh, that would be the the puka shell tour guide, as we all know and love.
So where you guys gonna go? Besides, you guys gonna go snorkeling? You guys gonna hiking?
We would snorkel out by the kai Makapu'u.
Yeah.
By the Magnum PI Pier.
Mm.
We see the honus and the homeless and the howlies, and then we went to the kai. Where we go? To the Mokalua Islands in Kailua.
Oh, you did go out there by the sandbar.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No sandbar, but they get the kind. They get a couple islands. You can land on one. And then my niece and her boyfriend decided to get lost at sea, and Uncle had to come with his kayak, throw her in my single kayak, jump in his double kayak, and kayak his okole all the way to shore.
Did he get blown off course because of the wind or currents, or what was it?
The wind and total lack of ocean skills and physical strength.
And here I come to save the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Like what? I'm like 58 years old, cuz I'm supposed to be on a golf cart with a cigarette and a can of ole, going, oh yeah, you guys got them. So I'm out there. I go, brah. Grab your paddle, put them on your legs. Don't say nothing to me, and I go paddle you all the way in, and I did.
Look at you, Uncle. You go save the kids from the kind. Oh, brah.
I saved the kids from the kind, brah. Tiger sharks.
Oh man. Hopefully they won't feel gas inside the van and buy you lunch and all of that, brah.
Never did, brah. The guy told me, hey, Uncle, I'll buy you a beer. And I'm like this, bro, the whole trip. 3 days, 2 days, 1 day on the plane. Okay, brother, that's going in my books. That's going in my books now. That's going in my books now.
Oh, man. Hey, there's
one thing you got to know.
See Honda? Hey.
Yeah, see Honda.
Hey, what's up? Welcome. What's the one thing we got to know?
One thing you gotta know about brother Andy is, if you promise to buy him one beer, you gotta buy him one beer. Otherwise, it goes in the books, bro, and it's not a good book. You know what I mean?
But come on, you and save his okole and everything, and no, they just waha, only waha. That's waha. Yeah.
Only waha. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they said thank you, which is fine. But when you promise me the beer, you know, that's a binding contract. You know what I mean? That's binding. That's binding, cause
you know you'll fought around with the beer, but you promised me beer. You
cannot.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't. That's a sacred trust. Sacred trust. You gotta give it a can ole or Mickey's Big Mouth. You gotta bring it true.
Something, right?
Something, bro.
Oh,
and the guy never did, so. Yeah.
So that was my boy. That wasn't your brother. That was the boyfriend.
No, that was the boyfriend, bro. Okay, so you know what?
Your brother
not that. Yeah, he know better, bro. But he don't drink, so he don't make the promise, huh? So he's smart. But we had a great time, and then we did the hike, bro. I don't know if you told me you did the Kuli'o'o Ridge hike.
Oh no, that one is.
I thought it was going to be moderate to severe, more severe to debilitating is what it said on the trail marker.
That one is squeeze your okole, man. On that one, man. Certain places. Places.
That was the real deal. So we got up into the 3/4 of the way up, brah. All clouds came down, just sat. And I look up. You cannot see the trail, brah. It's going into the clouds like Lord of the Rings or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking up, and a little voice on my shoulder says, "You know what, Uncle? I think it's a good time to take a rest and reflect on your life and reflect on gratitude and everything." So I told him, "Yeah, you guys go. I'm gonna take a break over here. I'm gonna pick a couple ohio blossoms." and they went all the way up into the clouds and never saw nothing, and then they came down, and that was challenging, cousin.
Yeah.
Very challenging. But very beautiful. But once you get into the clouds, you cannot see nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Could have been dragons, making love in the sky up there. You're not going to see nothing.
So you didn't have any spiritual kind of an experience? It was kind of anything out of the body kind of.
I actually did.
Yeah.
Because they went up.
Yeah.
On the hike. So I'm sitting there alone, and bro, you're in the clouds, and it's just all trees like this, and there was no wind. It was windy on the way up, and they said it was windy on the top, but right below the top, no wind. So I'm sitting there, and I could feel the mana of the whole island, like the heartbeat, bro.
The heartbeat of the island.
It may have been early onset diarrhea, but I felt I was moved inside.
Wait, I've heard of early onset dementia, but early onset diarrhea.
Yeah, that's a new term, bro. That's what my doctor, Chauncey Popolo, Dr. Popolo, them. He said, but in that moment. Yeah. I really connected with the earth and my lower intestines, and then got off that mountain, bro.
Were you connected with the heartbeat of the island?
The heartbeat of the island. I was connected. That went in the That's going in the FUT files.
That goes to the FUT files. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
I connected. I was literally in the bowels of the Kuli'o'o Valley. You could feel the intensity of the movement in my heart. It was it was so fantastic.
Here's brother DC Makaena. What's up, DC? Said,
hey,
aloha, blalas. We gotta give you the night patrol salute. What's up? What's up? Oh, you just Paul grind. Okay, and here we're talking about never mind what we're talking about.
Early onset
diarrhea. Early on. Let's see here. Brother Andy. I always see this. One brother on social media, very popular on social media, sells the lomi o'io out of his house.
Okay.
Pop-up locations. Ever try his fish? I think he stay Waipahu. You ever seen the guy? No?
I never seen him, bruh. I'm
on
a Hawaii side.
Yeah, go down Waipahu side. The fact that there's a bounty on your Otole.
I thought he was going to give me one fish remedy for my early onset. I can't even say it, bro. Early onset diarrhea. You got a guy in my pahu who will fix you right up, cuz. You go one fish for the top, one fish for the bottom. Bow.
DC says he used to spend his summers at the Darien Kuli'o'o. Oh.
There you go, bro.
Oh man, that's God's country.
Amazing. That valley is so deep and just beautiful, and just no wind, bro. That's the trippy part, was all wind coming up, halfway up, and then it just silent, no wind, and then they went up to the top. They said it was windy, so I'm just standing there.
Yeah.
Amazing, beautiful. Kuli'o'o is the best. Maybe I get my friend is coming in next month. Maybe I'll try it again, but you gotta stretch before, and then you gotta make sure it's not cloudy at the top, and then I gotta remove 20 or 30 years from my life, and then I go up top.
DC says I used to hang out with the Reeves brothers, Danny and Lewis. Reeves. I don't know if the Reeves family is still in that area. But yeah, there was an actually this is Kalama Valley back in the day when they had all the pig farms inside Kalama Valley. As before they put all Kaiser put all the development, the houses in there. but had one family in there that was family friends. It was the Ma'a family, and Ma'a had family with pig farms and stuff up there, and the guy that was about my age, his name was no, Mappa, M-A-P-A, my bad, not Mappa, M-A-P-A.
Mappa.
Yeah, Mappa family. And I used to go body surf and stuff. And, I think back, nobody made fun of his name, Urban, I mean, because he would tune anybody up that even looked like they was going to say something about his name. But I can imagine, right, my name Urban Mappa, this is my wife, Rule. These are my kids, the suburbs.
Rural suburbs. Oh my God. Wasn't he the guy who had a special kind of beer collection process in the Kalama Valley?
Possibly.
Kahana? Oh, that's Kahana.
Oh, Kahana. Oh, that's Kahana. Kahana. Yeah. That's Wally. That's Wally Kim and his collection of beer. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and Auntie Hetty. What's up? We gotta get special to wait. This is our
Auntie Hetty.
This is our kupuna right here. Auntie Hetty, you up past your bedtime? Did you take a nap this afternoon? Oh, aloha, Auntie.
She is up. She is up and playing with the Kalohe boys. Yes, as you should. As my Auntie Hank would say, hey, Andy, if you shame, you gonna miss out. I said, okay.
My grandma's maiden name was Urban, so if they named their kid Urban, he would have been Urban, which would have been really
Urban,
deep into the
a lot.
Deep, yeah, that deep, man. Auntie Hetty says, I know I'm up.
All right.
And Uncle Larry must be passed out already. Oh man. And DC goes, yeah, that's the Keanu Reeves them, David Keanu Sai. Oh, and the actor Keanu's ohana as well. Oh, okay. All right.
Wow.
This guy's all from the Kuli'o'o area, man, right there.
And then we get the.
And he said, "That's right, I'm up."
That's right, I'm up. Also, Coolio has the Moniz family. Tony Moniz, the surfer. And he's got like 5 kids. They're all professional surfers, and his youngest, I think his youngest is Seth Moniz. He's on the world tour. His daughter was a longboard world champion, and they're awesome family.
Yeah.
And big shout out to them. Their house caught on fire last summer, so they're looking for a new house. I think they're gonna go Aina Haina side. But shout out to the Moniz Kuli'o'o 96821.
Wow. And DC says, yeah, the Koreas, they're all homestead guys down there. Yeah, major back in the day, man. Major Hawaiian families up in Kuli'o'o side, and but some major development up in there, all in that whole area. It's really changed a lot. I
don't know, bro. Once you get in the back, there's
way up in the back.
I mean, not even that way up. It's just we drove up all neighborhood, and then that's it. Pow, all valley, and just. Wow. Looks like it was like that for 10,000 years up there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then because I started feeling the rumbling in my belly, and I felt that was the mana. That was the spirit calling me, bro, calling me. When nature calls, Kamaka, you gotta answer.
This is true. No such thing as take a message, because
no.
The message you leave may not be. Okay, let's just move on.
That's it. Leave a message at the beep. Yes.
So when you get up to these areas that are kind of like touristy or whatever, I mean, the locals don't really like you parking there, and because rental cars come and they park at the trailhead, and especially if it's in a neighborly area. So they put up a lot of signs.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no parking. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. But no parking 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. We cannot park Saturday, Sunday, and there's a 2-hour parking between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. But vehicles with District Number 4 permits, they exempted. They can't park.
No, bruh. You drive up to a place and get this sign. You stand there for like 45 minutes trying to figure out.
Right? You already get a ticket just for standing there, bro.
No.
Just for standing and reading right here.
So first of all, on Mondays, you know, can park on Mondays between 8 and 10 because they stay cleaning the street. They stay clean the street. Okay, I get that. Monday, no can. 8
so
to 10.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no can.
No can.
But it.
Also, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. You know, can park from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Monday to Friday. You know, can park. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Monday.
You can. Got them. You writing them down?
10 a.m. to I'm writing it down.
Okay.
In my books, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think Monday you can do 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
There's a 2-hour window between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. as long as it's not on a Monday and it's not on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. It was there was a lot of going on there, but I don't know. The hike was mostly like locals, you know, and then the neighborhood. It wasn't the kind Maunawili where we used to park it and run through somebody's yard,
right?
You know, back in the day.
Yep.
And they yell damn kids, and then now it's pretty set up. It's a cul-de-sac. It has a gate. You go through the gate, has the signs, you know, respect the aina and all that stuff, and we started the hike. So, you know, hopefully they're okay with that. So it felt good. It didn't feel like we were the kind running across any properties.
Why not just say no parking? Forget about it. We don't like you park over here. One sign,
like you
no parking, you buggers.
Nah, just one sign says no act.
No act.
No act.
Or,
bro, we used to have the...
Better to say,
just
say when you can park. That's it. You know, this is when can. Well, I know what. Just put can and then boom and then no can. You know what I'm saying?
And then no can.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, I'll tell you.
Bro, we used to have to back in the day at Kailua, if you wanted to climb up Olomana Mountain, you had to crawl under the fence by Maunawili Elementary.
Yeah.
And make sure that the bulls were not out of their pens, and then run across the fence line of the farm, and then all the way into the bushes and go up the hill, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that bull was just a legend the older boys were telling me, but I can tell you, I was clenched up tight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The whole way.
I saw some. You know, English is supposed to be the common denominator in most of the world these days. English is kind of like us. Pretty much, if you're a tourist and wherever you're going, pretty much you're going to find somebody speaking English. But what's interesting is even right here, which is supposed to be what shall we say? This is the breadbasket, or this is where English is spoken the best. You know, us guys are bilingual. We can go pidgin and we can also speak the King's English so far. But when people start writing it, it's kind of interesting. Here's an example I just thought I'd share. Here's one over here. This acupuncture herbs is good for you. Neck and back pain, right?
Yeah.
Shoulder pain.
Mm-hmm.
If you suffer from importance.
Yes.
Asthma and hernia.
I think I might need some of that, bro. Asthma and hernia. Asthma and hernia. That's quite a combination. Top and bottom, bro. Covered.
I don't know about you. You may suffer from importance too, bro. You should go to the.
Yeah, I might have early onset importance, bro. Stage 4 tantaran, I think is what you're talking about.
Stage 4 tantaran, yes, right there. Here's one. If you're silent today, you'll be speaking Spanish tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Um,
that sounds like what's called a Karen sign. Oh boy.
um, I would say for people that are so adamant about everybody speaking language, here's one: the village of Crestwood, right?
No exceptions. English is our language. No exertions. Learn it. Mayor Chester Strangelneck. Mayor Chester Strangleneck. All right, Crestwood.
No excretions, man.
No excretions. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's they call that instant karma.
How about this?
Fickle. Make English America's fickle language. Gosh darn it, my name's Karen Strangleneck.
I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of fecal this is, but
fecal.
Fecal. Oh my.
So fecal. I bet she was spouting a lot of fecal coming out of her orifice. Oh. That's one thing I gotta say. About the islands, bro. We have a very low Karen count here in the islands. Yeah, it's a very low. My heart goes out to the folks in the mainland who have to endure certain people. But yeah.
Dr. C. Honda says he was probably suffering from importance. Yeah.
You what is it, Doc? It's importance. I knew it. I knew I gotta be more humble.
So no excretions whatsoever.
No excretions, no exertions.
Baby. Yeah. And make sure that it's a fecal. Make sure
fecal language. Yeah.
No fecal matters that we're going to talk about.
There we go.
How's this?
Help us boycott Mexico. Respect our country.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes.
So many sad people out there. If they could just take the hike up to the hills and just smell the essence of
Now something that you do not know, Andy, is our kupuna Auntie Hetty is a retired librarian. And so I know that as she's watching this, she's having conniptions over here because she, good grammar and good spelling, coming from a librarian over here. She's seeing that, and this is dedicated to you, Auntie Hetty.
All right, we got this is America, and our only language is English. I mean, even the fact that the word English is from another country, England, doesn't that tell you anything? It's like, this is America. Our official language is Italian, and if you don't learn it, you gotta get out of here and take your pants with you. I'm like, you just, yeah.
At the end, he goes, you guys are cracking me up. Anytime I put documents together before I release stuff like that, man, I send it to Auntie Hetty. I go, Auntie Hetty, can you please eyeball this for me? She's sharp.
Yeah.
She's sharp. Yep. She and oftentimes she's my editor for stuff as well, man. I tell you.
Awesome.
DC says it could be also low self-esteem. Importance matters. That's true.
Matters. Yes.
True.
Yes.
Absolutely. Totally.
Get some Viagra in there, and you take care of your importance.
Yep. How about this?
Oh boy. Honk for English, and then of course no amate in it.
No. No amity.
Amanity. No, she doesn't like manatees. I don't know.
Oh,
No manatees.
No That's what it is. No manatees. The poor
Yeah, because
manatees.
they swim up. They swim up the canals there. They go. They get that stick and it goes right up there, Okole, right with the manatee. No anamity.
No anamity. Oh, yeah. You got it.
You got it, Kay.
And so, Vince goes, cheap Vegas hotels, no amenities. Oh,
no amenities.
There you go.
Yeah, just the basics. Just the basics,
sorry,
bro.
sir. Did you want running water? I'm sorry. No, there's no such
Yes. 2 cots and a hot. What is it? A cot and a hot? 3 hots? 1 cot and 3 hots, or something like that.
Yeah.
No amenities. I love it. Yeah.
No amenities over here. Yep. How about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's kind of like a psycho chick, but psycho chick reader.
You would think, right? I mean, this is a neon sign that they had somebody who is their business
constructed it.
You would think that the guy that is got the order for this, obviously was written down on a piece of paper, it was sketched out, and they gave it to the guy. Somewhere along the line, from the order taker all the way to the guy that was actually making it, and all the way till it was, delivered or set up there, installed in that window. Yeah. Nobody could foresee this, which, by the way,
is ironic.
Ironic.
Maybe she was just kind of shy. She was a shy chick, and then she spelled it wrong. Very shy reader.
Okay.
And supposed to be shy chick reader.
Got it.
They only read tarot cards for very shy young women, and it's shy chick readers. I could just see the guy getting the paperwork, and he goes, "You sure you want me to do this?" She says, "Yes, and I prefer if you speak English when you say it, because England's another country." He goes, "Yeah, I'll take care of this right away then, no problem." Here you go, side chick.
Now, here's a little dose of reality from Auntie Hetty. She goes, "Can you see what's going to happen in another few years with no emphasis in schools for spelling and grammar?" Yup.
No, it's gonna worse. And they all just got the phone. The phone will spell it for me. So, all handwritten signs are gonna be worse and worse, Auntie. Gonna be.
Yeah.
We'll work for FUD. It's gonna be tough.
Spell check, you idiots.
Idiots.
And I don't know. You're maybe 6 months younger than I am, Andy.
Maybe 660 months, but that's another thing. That's another episode.
Did we not learn cursive when how to write and print, and then cursive when you write script? And there was certain penmanship tests, and at
the 3 lines, you gotta get it all, connect the dots with all the lines.
No such thing today, man. That's all
POW.
It's all POW, but you would think that spell check would catch a lot of that stuff. But here we go. Spell check is doing it for you, but when you're out there making signs because you go and protest about something, then comes the real, the real spelling of that, man.
The real deal.
Yeah. Glad I was high educated. Right, Auntie Hetty.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a high school over here, and Auntie Hetty knows the school, so Marty says, good thing. We had, Councilman Augie T used the word more worser than that.
Oh, God. More worser.
More worser.
All right, Augie.
More worser. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say thank you to my English teachers, Mrs. Miyajima and Mrs. Hayslip because they taught me good English.
Is that right?
So, mahalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mahalo.
Okay. Once again, remember.
That's why I have importance.
Importance.
I'm diagnosed with stage 4 importance.
Shoots, man. People go out and they pretty much want to demonstrate about just about anything here.
Vader is Lord.
Repent and believe, and the guy is going, Vader is Lord, and he's there with his stormtrooper suit on. Therein lies some irony. I don't know.
And they're all spelled correctly. So the Empire is doing really good with their elementary schools there in the system.
Yeah. Are you left-handed or right-handed there, Andy?
I'm a little bit of both. You're the guy who writes with the left, and then I play throw the frisbee with the right.
Is that right? Okay. All right.
So I'm a little bit country and a little bit of rock and roll.
Got it. Most serial killers are like that.
What are you saying exactly? I get importance,
Oh, importance. Left and right-handed vice grips. Make sure you got to use the correct one. So when you buy your tool,
I think they just flipped that one over. I think.
I had to return one because it was I bought I'm left-handed and I bought
you're left-handed. You bought the.
I bought a
right-handed. You bought a right-hander.
I did.
Yep.
And so I had to go back.
Wow.
And the guy, I actually asked the guy to go back to aisle number 7 and pick out a left-handed vice grip for me, and he did. It was fine.
He did.
Yeah. Very helpful.
He handed it to you like this, and then he turned it over and goes, "Here you go, bro. Thank you for shopping at Costco."
This sign is kind of a small guy mystery to me, and I want to show it after we come back from just a real short break we're going to take. I want to share this over here, but this one's kind of a mystery to me. So hang out. We're going to be right back in just a couple, less than 30 seconds over here, because I wanted to show our guests for Aloha Friday. We'll be right back on the Night Patrol. Hang on there, everybody. Be right back. And we're back. All right. Andy went to the lua. He'll be right back. But we want to share with you, we're really excited about having photographer Kim Taylor Reese. And he is well known around the world, through Hawaii as well, for taking amazing pictures of hula dancers.
There it is.
Kahiko hula dancers. Maybe some of you have some of his prints in your home. He also does sculptures, and we're going to talk about the different the stories behind some of the iconic pictures that Kim Taylor Reese has taken over the years, and it's going to be a great show. He is quite entertaining and quite a funny guy. Lots of great stories, and probably you've got so many people have this in their home. This was one of the early ones that put him on the map, and so. Who is this person? How did he come across this? What is the story behind this? Where was this taken? I just have so many wonderful questions, and I'll get ready for some great stories behind iconic photographs by Kim Taylor Reese this coming Friday on the Aloha Friday show, 12 noon. And if you're not able to make it at 12 noon, all of our videos, all of our Aloha Fridays, all of the video podcasts we do, the Night Patrol included, ends up on our YouTube channel, the Sandwich Island Social Network YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe, hit the notification button, like, so that whenever we add new content, you'll be notified on some of the great content that we have, programs that are produced by the Sandwich Islands Social Network and our great ohana, all of our crew there that helped it happen right here. All right, and we're back on the Night Patrol. Welcome back. Welcome
back on.
Back.
I think Kim Taylor Reese still has his studio right on the road out by the Ka'ava.
He had.
Remember he had a big house and you could like see all the artwork in there. I always thought that was awesome. A couple different galleries over there, but I don't know if he's still out there. I haven't driven out there in a while, but
yeah, well, we'll find out because
cool.
I know
We'll find out.
He had a gallery out there. It was either Punalu Ha'ula, I remember, but we'll get all that information from him, and it's gonna be good fun. So please join us if you're able to on Friday at 12 noon Pacific time. And if you're not able to, then check out the rebroadcast. You can watch it anytime on our YouTube channel. Here's what I was going to share with you guys, and I want you to take a look at this. Okay.
Papa Murphy's now hiring thin Hawaiian, $8. Now there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack. They say in the industry.
I'm interested. I'm getting the let's get the take from the Night Patrol over here. Now hiring thin Hawaiians, $8.
Well, I think what we're talking about here is discrimination.
You think so? Okay.
Yes. You cannot discriminate about someone's size or if their importance or if they get onset diarrheas. You gotta respect people as people. You know what I mean? No such thing.
No such Honda.
Gravy all over is what I would like on my Loco Moco.
And Tehedi say, I gotta try come log in on Friday to join Kim Taylor Reese. Yes. Okay, what do you think about this? Now hiring thin Hawaiians. Andy says that's discrimination. Hard to find a thin Hawaiian. What are your thoughts? Okay. There's lots to unpack here.
Yep.
What do you think the sign is? What the sign is really saying here? The Night Patrol is giving us some thoughts. At the head, he says $8, cheapskate.
I know that's tough. That's tough wages.
That's below minimum scale, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I want to know who invented the Hawaiian pizza and what the hell is that about?
Now Vince
Thick
says
Hawaiian pizza.
$2 extra.
$2.
Okay.
$2.
All right.
Yeah.
So you think might be a mishmash of two different messages, that they're not really hiring a thin Hawaiian, that they're actually hiring. Marty says big Hawaiians need not apply. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Or the first message is they're hiring people, right? They're now hiring. Yep. And the second is they have a Hawaiian pizza thin crust for $8. What do you think? Maybe, huh?
Yeah, I think they're looking for a thin Hawaiian, bro. I think that's discrimination. That's just discrimination. That's just the Supreme Court has overruled that, bro. Already, bro. That's the kind discrimination in the workplace.
Okay.
For the thin Hawaiians, bro.
Okay.
Just be Hawaiian, any size, all size matters.
And we can riff on the whole thing what you brought up about anything with pineapple on top. Automatically it's called Hawaiian, yeah?
Yeah.
They had a Hawaiian macaroni salad, and I'm going, oh no, they didn't.
Oh no,
they didn't. What?
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question? Does this macaroni salad, does it have pineapple? Oh yes, that's why it's our Hawaiian. Okay, I don't think so.
I thought you were gonna ask, does it have real Hawaiians in there? Because I don't know if I want to eat the mana of the kind.
Anything with pineapple is called. We don't even have a pineapple industry anymore, right? No more even a cannery like back in the day. All that stuff is for tourists only. That Dole Cannery place over there, that's only for show that one outside of Waiua, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, pineapples are from Costa Rica or something. You know, it's not Hawaiian cuz.
Exactly.
Now, if you had some wild boar pig in there, or some mempachi, or a little bit tiger shark, now that's Hawaiian mac salad, bro. That's Hawaiian.
You were saying that, in fact, a couple of weeks ago we had a comic from Hawaii living in Seattle, Kermit Apio. I don't know if you know Kermit. Funny guy, Kermit Apio. And he was going, yeah, as a kid, we used to shimmy up the tree and whack down those Canadian bacons that used to be, up there and, wrestle it to the ground, right? And get our pineapple and make our pizzas with those Canadian bacon that we got off the tree there,
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah. He's a funny
Canadian bacon trees were everywhere growing up. You could you'd hear them at night squealing, and it was filled by nights with terror and dismay. And then my mom would go out and just harvest all the Canadian bacons off the trees, and we would have a big feast.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful pizza
ancient Hawaiians with
ancient Hawaiian Canadian bacon trees everywhere on the islands right
now. I saw this and I thought of you, Andy. If you're chased by a pack of taxidermists, don't play dead.
That's it.
So
this
is by Vince, the sign guy. You didn't know that our brother Vince also does signs here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So good advice. You ever have a bunch of
and all spelled correctly, so good for you, Vince.
Nicely done, right? Nicely done.
Very nice.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
Yeah.
I love this one as well. Here's an open house sign that I thought was put together very nicely.
Whoa, that's tough. Yeah, one bathroom, tiny house, under 100K. Wow.
So apparently it was down this road with the arrow, but it wasn't necessarily meant pointing it to this sanatoy over here, but
sanatoy.
Yeah. Of course, we just had 4th of July. How was the fireworks in Hawaii?
Hawaii, we had the illegal fireworks continue. Luckily for me, my neighborhood is not that explosive, unlike my bowels. So we had a couple of explosions near my house. And what I realized, if you're in the high rise, the explosions are eye level, which is a bit nerve wracking, you might say.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like 1 hour, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, pow! I was like, wow. That was nice, short and sweet. But I guess Kailua did the kind off the barge,
right? And
then other towns were exploding all over the place.
In various different places here on the continent, they've been doing away with fireworks, and they're now using drones. And here's an example of instead of having fireworks in several cities, they hired a company that have drones that have different lights on it, and they're all remote control, and they're all programmed to fly in the air into different configurations.
That's cool.
And I think this is the wave of the future, because it doesn't pollute the air with all of the smoke, and all of that stuff doesn't fall into the ocean. It was banned in Long Beach because that barge that goes out there with all the cannons and stuff, and that stuff all goes into the water and pollution. So they banned it in Long Beach, but in certain areas they are actually using drones over here, and as Vince says, it looks safe and it's sane, and I think that's the wave of the future. So
did you see the one on the news with in Las Vegas? They built a giant sphere. They call it the Sphere. It's a giant ball off the strip, and they can shoot LED lights all over it. Fireworks, explosions.
Yeah.
A giant eye was blinking, and then it was fireworks again.
Right.
And so for all of our Las Vegas listeners, travel out there and tell us about the sphere.
Yeah. Here's what some of the backroom stuff of
the
all
drones.
The drones. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
man. Drone.
It's big investment in the technology, but I think they're having to make that.
Well, you're kind of droning on and on about it. I mean, when you think about it. But yeah, I'm all for that, man.
Yeah, I'm investing in drones. So drone technology. Come on now, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Drone it out, baby.
And I don't think we're going to see this anymore too much once that happens.
Yes.
This guy's.
Come on!
Don't.
How fast is the fuse? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
I'm told they had one fatality in Kona.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how many injuries. One guy. He was
so many
holding it above
illegal.
his head, and somebody lit this thing, and the thing just fatal injuries. Man.
Yeah. I mean, who is packing all these fireworks? And have we checked the back record on their bill of their work history? And I mean, these are all illegal fireworks coming from overseas that are packaged by who knows who.
Here's Honda says here's the website if you want to look at the sphere that Andy was talking about.
Yeah.
But if anybody
there it is.
Saw any stuff, go check it out. Thank you, C. Awesome.
Check them.
Awesome.
Check them. Go.
Go check them. Go.
I think the band U2 is going to open their residency in Vegas in the Sphere. So my friend wants to fly out there. I said I will pray on it and I will let you know.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
T-shirts are also of interest, and we saw an interesting T-shirt that young man was wearing. I do stupid things, and there he is with a fireworks. Here's another T-shirt that is kind of interesting. I thought we'd take a look at this.
Beautiful.
How were you in geography class there?
I was pretty good.
Were you? Okay.
I got a fit. I don't think that's quite Asia though. I think you got the first letter right, cuz. But you better go double check the spell check.
The first and last letters actually are correct.
Are awesome.
Walk around town with that T-shirt on it.
Asia.
Yeah. Awesome. Here's another T-shirt cause you a pause. She says
20%. I do not know how to react to that at all.
I won't either. Well, I mean, I think that's rather subjective, wouldn't you say? 20%. I mean.
20%. Yeah. I'm 30%, so that means you're 50%. So 50-50. You could go either way on that one. So.
Sue the graphic designer. Yeah. I don't know what percentage that is. A Sue the graphic designer.
20%. 20%. There you go.
Oh, love that. Love that. Oh my goodness. Here's one I took a look at.
No, ADHD. Oh, that's so good.
Highway to
ADHD.
Highway to. Hey, look at the squirrel.
Look at a squirrel. Wow, that is fantastic.
That's a great tat, man. I think
that's a great tat.
Right?
ADHD.
Hey, look at the squirrel.
Hey, look, a squirrel.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has been a fun romp on the Night Patrol here tonight. Great to have our gang jump in. Guess who just returned from the Hokus and party hard. Here's our Night Patrol salute. What's up, Patrick? He was at the Hawaii Theater. Patrick was nominated and among the finalists for a Hoku, and that is an amazing feat. This brother is a multi Hoku Award winner, and he was there with Justin, his keyboard player, steel guitar player, and talented. And also our other brother, Stephen Espinola from the Bay Area, was there, was also nominated, and so they had a great time there in Honolulu. So I think Patrick is probably back home, back to work. I will see you, Patrick, next week Saturday in Los Gatos. We're gonna be there, and we're gonna hear some sweet music from Brother Patrick, and also some Cao from Patrick Lendeza's Islands Catering. He's gonna cater our affair, and
wow.
He said, Patrick says it was fun talking about the Hokus. But he missed his category because he was at the bar.
Oh, Patrick, a man after my own heart. Fantastic. Priorities, my son. Priorities.
Priorities, man. I'm proud of you,
Cocktails first, awards second. That's the way we do it in the Night Patrol.
Auntie Hetty's going to head off. Good night, Auntie Hetty. Thanks for joining us.
Aloha, Auntie.
She going moi moi with a smile and a chuckle. Thank you, Auntie. We love you, you and Uncle Larry. We treasure you. You are our Sandwich Island social network, Kupuna, and we thank you so much for being part of it. Okay, go sleep already. Go. We say, yeah.
Aloha.
Good night, Auntie. All right, man. We coming to the end of our trip together with the Night Patrol. Thank you so much for joining us, Brother Patrick. Thanks for jumping in there, brother. And we look forward to seeing all of you next time on the Night Patrol. And Andy, are you going to be going up to Kuli'o'o anytime soon to just kind of check out?
I'm not planning on it.
No?
But I'll keep you guys posted. I gotta go get my shins replaced, and then I got some medication for my importance I gotta take, and I gotta work on my amenities. I got a couple manatees in my washer dryer. I gotta clean them out, and then I'm gonna head up there to Kuli'o'o so I can be in the bowels of the earth, the mana.
Are you gonna work on that early stage diarrhea? I mean, is that something
onset? I have onset diarrhea. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get the proper fiber.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us on the Night Patrol. Take care, you guys. Love you guys. See you next time. Don't forget, this coming Friday, none other than our good friend on the Aloha Friday show, and that is going to be Kim Taylor Reese. Yeah. All right. See you guys on Friday, man. Good times, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Aloha. Woo-hoo.
See,